WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
It's finished the Palace 0, West Ham 2. They were Tristan. 2 defeats on the bounce now.
Yeah.
Great start to the season, eh?
I think we're on cuckoo land, mate, for the way we started. I mean, it's just pathetic. I mean, before this game, I'd hope we do well today. I know we lost last week at Brentford and we got robbed, and we should have won that game last week. Today, I mean, we were poor in the first 20 minutes. West Ham had 2 free headers early on in the game they should have scored. Kudas had a shot. I thought it went in, and obviously it didn't go in. And then we had like about a 10-15 minute spell when we were all over them. Messi missed a chance. Edwards couldn't shoot, couldn't pass, couldn't defend. I've been him off at the end of this window at this rate. We just dominated for like towards the end of the second half. Didn't take our chances. Second half, the end of the second half. Sorry, the second half started, and then, we just, I don't know what he said to them half time. I expect us to go all guns blazing, which we kind of did, but we didn't really have a shot. It's like we would pass backwards and sideways, get to the edge of the box, and we wouldn't have a Scooby-Doo what we were doing. It was just awful. We were absolutely useless in front of goal. Mateta didn't get any service. Eze was having chance after chance, making them runs and not shooting. I thought the subs, apart from Ismail Assar, were absolutely terrible. Kamada was dreadful when he came on. But he wasn't the problem. Our problem was defensively. From set pieces, we were weak and vulnerable. On the counter, surprisingly, West Ham caught us out with the Soychek goal. Bear in mind, Soychek should have been off the pitch before he scored. That was a poor call by the referee. But, I mean, nothing was going our way. And then, obviously, the second goal scored by Bowen. The minute he made that run and no one was marking him, I was just like to my dad and my mates next to me, it's going to be 2-0. No one was picking up, and Bowen's not going to miss that. You know what I mean? He was due a goal at Selhurst Park, and he gets it today. They were all over a second half. They had chance after chance, shot after shot, and we were just all over the place. We were still bloody down the pub. We weren't there. Things aren't right, Rich, man. Things are not fucking right at all. And I'm just fucking sick of it. How can you do so well on the back end of last season? We won 6 out of 7 games. 3 months later, it's like how we were under Roy a year ago. I don't get it. It's like when we start seasons, we start it so shit, and then we don't kick off till either Christmas or April. Like the season starts now. It doesn't start at Christmas. It doesn't start next year. Do you know what I mean? We need to sign some players. And people are saying the minimum we will get is 2 players. I don't care. We need 5 players. I think we need a striker. We need a winger. We need a left wing back to back up Mitchell. And we need 2 centre halves, because the way we are, the back is atrocious. Mark Gay's head's not in it. He was getting frustrated during the course of the game, gesturing around, and he was just like feeling the pressure, man. You could tell his head's elsewhere, and he's probably going to go to Newcastle for 65 to 75 mil. Riyadh was absolutely dreadful. Richards was way too slow. Honestly, it's been an absolutely horrible start to the season. It's been a horrible week, and I was positive. I had optimism. All the fans moaning or whatever before the game on Twitter, I was just like, nah, fuck that, man. You got to back the team, support the team, and we did do that, and we got let down again at home on the first home game of the season. The amount of times we kicked off the season and lost the first home game of the campaign is an absolute joke. It is a disgrace. I'm sick of it right now, man. That's all down to the players' mentality, for them giving up, and that's all down to Dougie Freeman, and obviously Parrish. I'm just sick I don't even want to talk about him, because the mere mention of that name makes me absolutely fucking sick. So there you go, man. I've had enough, man.
I don't even know if we have one, but man of the match.
If you want overall in the game, I'd probably say Jar Bowen overall. Like in the game, if you're talking about the game, he was their best player. All of our players are terrible. I think the one good player could. Congratulations. Sorry. But I think the one good player for us that did well was, I thought when he came on, was Ismail Assar. He was effective, he was making the runs, he was trying. Do you know what I mean? He was at least trying to give it a go and giving a bit of energy. He should have started, and I think he should start in the week or even next week against Chelsea. But just terrible, man. And we were never going to score. We were missing chance after chance, and we just weren't there. West Ham deserved the victory. They were by far the better team over the course of the game, and it was just shit all over, to be honest. What can I say? Sorry,
Absolutely.
it was.
No, it's all good. Tristan, up the Palace.